Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. Today I quickly want to talk about CHAKOTAY. CHAKOTAY, first officer of the Voyager, is quite a new officer in this game. So Star Trek Fleet Command didn't have CHAKOTAY for a long time, but now he's here. And I'm picking him as one of the first officers I want to talk about in a quick detail video. Is CHAKOTAY because he's a new very good add-on for armadas. CHAKOTAY is an epic officer, so it takes a bit to get him. He's a command class officer from the Voyager group and the Federation faction, and you know all the story of CHAKOTAY we don't have to go through, but he's very helpful. He is a visionary, that's his captain maneuver, and increases the number of shots of your ship's weapons by 40% versus armadas. And CHAKOTAY receives full synergy bonuses from all Voyager officers regardless of class. Some people are not very fond of the synergy. I like to use the synergy, especially in a case like this. So the captain maneuver will work, as you know, when CHAKOTAY is the captain of the ship, when you're going against armadas. But he also has an officer ability. That means he increases the critical hit chance of the ship by 12% for 2 rounds each time you score a hit versus armadas, which you most of the time do. So this is a very helpful one as well. And CHAKOTAY is really helpful against armadas. That's why, as I said, I'm starting with CHAKOTAY very early. I usually use him with the Doctor and B'Elanna Torres. I don't have Janeway yet, so I didn't have a look into that combination, but he's working against armadas very well with the Doctor and B'Elanna on the bridge. And you know, there's below deck officers that you can always set up for armadas as well. But CHAKOTAY, I was very fond of Captain Sisko and his armada crew, but I like CHAKOTAY very much as well now that he's out, and I'm using him quite a lot, although as you can see he's only level 10. And still he's very useful in armadas. You know, the upgrading stuff, and so you know, but for the next level I need 220 officer shards. And he also has officer traits. He's an epic officer, so he has 3 traits. The first one is advisor, the second is dedicated, and the third is emphatic. I haven't unlocked it there because I'm using CHAKOTAY a lot on armadas and I don't have time to send him on away teams, so I'm using my traits for other officers. But if you have a different strategy, it could help a lot to use CHAKOTAY there as well. At least you know that he has 3 different traits he can have, but of course you have to buy them with those. I can't click them while I'm here, I think. I can, with Trait XP, what it's called. When you level him up, of course, he will be much better against armadas than he already is. But if you find him somewhere, because those new officers are always harder to get, we have an event at the moment where you can get the CHAKOTAY blueprints in the Chaos Token event store. But he's quite expensive here, and I would need 220 there, so I'm not upgrading him here. But if you don't have him, only have a bit of CHAKOTAY, you could get more shards via this event. There were special events where you could get CHAKOTAY, and so if you manage to get him, I really suggest you get him. He's a great officer. And as I said, it's just the introduction of CHAKOTAY today, and I wanted to make sure that you know that he's great for armadas. And if you have watched others of my videos, you know that I always make them as long as absolutely necessary, and I make them as short as possible. So today it will be a short one. But I will not forget to tell you that I hope you already subscribe to the channel. If you like this, please do. And click the little bell so you won't miss the next video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and always comment. If you have something to say about your experiences with CHAKOTAY, for example, or if you just want to say hi or where you are from, because I'm always curious from what countries my viewers are. I know they are from all over the planet. Please write it in the comments. And if you want to see something else right now about other offices, ships, and so on, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.